Shalom, shalom. I want to give our praises to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahushai, Bahashem, Harakah, Kodash. Double honors to all the elders and the apostles of Great Millstone, and salutes to all 144,000 elect out there. We are coming back at you with a walk and talk. And yeah, man, nice evening today, or morning right now. Sun is beaming up, beaming out, man. Yeah, we're in the month of June, and other writers are looking forward to having more walk and talks out here in the in different places, getting some nice scenery in, and getting that vitamin D fix. We're in the Sabbath evening, so this is not going to be a hilangoli. This is not a hilangoli. This is a cool walk and talk, getting some sun. So yeah, man, all praises to Yahweh Shem Yeshua for another day closer. Abaratazar, we out of this bitch soon. Abaratazar, we're out of this bitch soon. So yeah, I just want to talk about this past couple of weeks. I've been meditating on angels. Past 2-3 weeks meditating on angels, man. And the video I done Monday, we just had that sobering revelation of potentially King Masha's angel returning over the Los Angeles camp, Ancient of Days Los Angeles 04 camp, the live stream. But that was beautiful. And Elder and Apostle Tahar, the elders are going in, you know, breaking it down. You know, there's meanings to everything, the symbolic meaning. Yeah. So yeah, I believe, yes, I accept, I concur. I haven't met King David, but I concur. There's no doubt that was an angel in my mind. That's family, man. If you haven't seen someone and you know, anyway, Abaratazar, there's going to be more visitations of. We're going to see strange things. We're going to see things, man. You know, as what the East call it, out of this world. The East call it out of this world. Strange phenomenons, miracles. The scriptures call them miracles, and they're real. So we're going to see more. Have we not been seeing chariots, and have they not been getting closer? Every year they seem to get closer. So the first visitation, potentially, maybe there have been more, and there will be more angel visitations. They can come to the camp. You know, Hebrews, man. As a matter of fact, let me just read that precept. Hebrews chapter 13. The scriptures say it much better than I could. Hebrews chapter 13 and 1 says, "Let brotherly love continue. Be not forgetful to entertain strangers, for thereby some have entertained angels unawares." Let me go over there, beaming down today over there, and get some shade. In the shade there. And I love the vitamin D. I love it. Good for the body. But I'm getting a bit of reflection on the phone to see where I'm at. The glare on the phone is better now. There's less glare on the phone now. So that's it, man. Hebrews 13. That's a well-known precept. Get the dust off of that. No doubt we're going to be seeing more of these miracles. Potentially King Masha returning via his angel, as Elder Apostle Tahar said. So this is the beginning. There's going to be more, you know. And yeah, we got testimonies for another video, but it's early days yet. Like I say, I said it in my Monday. I done a video on Monday, and I had no idea. That there was a visitation potentially by an angel on the Saturday gone. And all this week, or these past couple of weeks, I've been thinking about angels and what have you, and strange phenomenons, man. So I had it in my mind to do that video on Monday. I did it Monday, but I had it in my mind to do it the week before that, and the week before that, and the week before that, but I happened to do it on Monday. And on Saturday before that, there was a visitation of angels, an angel, potentially King Masha's return as an angel over the Los Angeles camp, in the background, in the cough. And he saluted, and I haven't met him, but the elders, the way they're breaking it down, it's almost like, the way they've been talking about King Masha, it's almost like I've met him. It's almost like I have met him, but you know, the way they're breaking it down, you hear about someone so much, it's almost, when you've been hearing about someone so much, like our elders and apostles have been doing, reminding us and teaching us, bringing us up on a level, you become familiar with the scriptures like you've known them, and also with characters like you've known them. And there's something that I found strange as well, because he was in the background. The angel was in the background over the Los Angeles camp, and he's just standing there, and he had the meteor on, as the brother elder was saying. He had the meteor on, and he said, you never see a derelict. You never ever see a derelict, because you know you're going to get people on the comment board saying all kinds of things. You know, you never see a derelict, you know, like he was a derelict or something, maybe, you know, maybe they're saying he was a derelict or a down and out or something. But as the elder was saying, Gad, GMS, I can't pronounce the whole of it, it's a bit of a mouthful, but I'll call it GMS Gad, Naquab Gad. You never see a derelict with a meteor. The meteor, and as he turned, you saw the hole in the back of the meteor. But there's a couple of things that I saw. Some of them I'm not going to say all in this video, but there's a couple of observations I made. That I'll mention one of them. When he saluted and he dipped. When he saluted, when the angel, potentially King Masha's angel, the visitation to Los Angeles camp, and he was in the background, and then he blended into the bushes in the background, and then he came a little bit forward, and he saw his garment, sort of a goldish kind of garment with some other colors, and he was completely covered, and it was sunny, but he wasn't revealing any part of his arms or nothing. He was completely covered. So that was an angel, man. But when he saluted, and elder, I like what the elder Apostle Tahar said, that's how King Masha salutes. That's what he said. He said that's how King Masha salutes. He salutes, and then he has like a kind of a point to him. A point, like a point salute. A pointy finger salute. So like I say, when I've been hearing about him so much, it's almost like I've met him through our elders and apostles. When you hear about someone so much, they make mention of him so much, it's almost like you become familiar with him. And that salute, he said, that's how King Masha, when he was here in the flesh, that's how he saluted, same way. And then when he saluted, so now, as I was saying, when he saluted, and then he went, and he kind of dipped, you didn't see no back, you didn't see nothing else after. You didn't see the back of him, you just see him salute, and then he disappeared. That's what I saw, that's what I in the video, that's what it looked like to me. He saluted, and then he's like, did you see him walking away? No, you just see him, he disappeared in the cough, man. So the symbolic meaning, when you see chariots, yeah, you see a chariot, oh, that's beautiful, I see a light in the sky, an orb, and it came over and it beamed up. But what is the symbolic meaning? The symbolic meaning is, yes, the angels are here, Yahuwah is here, we soon be delivered out of here. You see an angel visiting you, that they're always close. They're closer to you than you think. Scriptures go into that as well. They're much closer to you than you think. Angels. Yeah? Be not forgetful to entertain strangers, for thereby some have entertained angels unawares. So they're much closer to us than we think. All praises to Yahweh Masha. It's going to be a quick one on this. Abra Azar. This is the beginning. This is just the beginning of miracles. We're going to see miracles. We're going to see more things that we find hard to explain. We don't find them hard to explain, but the carnal mind will find it hard to explain. So now I just want to touch on one more precept, because what I got out of that, yes, in the spirit, yeah. Let's touch this one. Psalms 34:7 says, "The angels of the Lord encampeth round about them that feareth him, and he delivereth them." Yeah, man. So he was on guard, as Elder Gad said. It's lucky I don't know your name right now, but the title of the your channel, Elder Gad. But according to Elder Gad, he was he was standing on guard, man, like a soldier would, like an angel would, like an angel have been doing in the past. In the book of Maccabees, it goes into that. It also goes into that in the book of Joshua, Joshua chapters 5. You know, when Joshua was in the heat of battle, or gonna enter into battle, as one of the elders was saying, GMS Vegas sit-downs was saying, usually see angels before battle. You know, potentially before battle, but angels can appear anytime. But there's always a message to it. There's a meaning to it when you see an angel, before and after. And seeing, like I say, there's symbolic meaning to seeing angels when they fly over your house and they beam up every year. And I've always said they will get closer and closer and closer. And I can't always film them. When you see an angel, a chariot, fly over your house and beam up, there's nothing there, total blue or dark nights with some just dark night and some stars, and then you see out of nowhere a bright light just come out of nowhere, beam up, as if an orb or a chariot or an angel is coming through a wormhole, and then appear, and then just glide across the sky. Saw that a couple of times last night. Now, as I was saying, I had no idea. You know, the video I did on Monday, are guardian angels real? The video I did on Monday, alright? I had no idea. One of the brothers was saying, sometimes you see people and you pick up a bad energy. There's certain people you see, and I just had a bad energy just now, just a bad energy. There's certain people you see and you just get bad energies. I'm an energy person. You know, when I saw that video on the angels last night, it wasn't last night, the night before. These recent days, when I've been seeing the brothers have been going into that angel revealing itself, I had a good energy. That's the spirit. I had a good energy. The energy was positive. It felt good. Like I say, if you've been hearing about Elder, High Priest, King, Yahweh, High Priest, King, Arya, High Priest, King, Masha, you've been hearing about them from our elders, our apostles, you almost feel as though you've met them. So when I saw that revelation, that angel that appeared just recently, that one over the Los Angeles camp, I almost felt as though I met him, and the salute felt familiar too, and the whole energy, the whole actual revelation felt familiar to me. So the symbolism, there's a symbolism to it. I'm going to hit this one and then I'm going to end it. All right? I read it again. Psalms 34:7 says, "The angels of the Lord encampeth around about them that feareth him, and he delivereth them." Kala Yahweh, Ba'ashem Yahushua, Ba'ashem Rakah Kodash. Yes, man. So, what did King Masha represent? What did David represent when he was on the earth? The symbolism to his appearing in this modern day today. The symbolism to his appearing in this modern day today. Let's get that one. What did he represent when he was on the earth? What did King David represent when he was on the earth? So let's get that in. That's in Samuel. 1 Samuel 16. Matter of fact, there's another one here. There's 1 Samuel 16 and there's 1 Samuel 3. We're gonna get that one. 1 Samuel 3 and 1 says, Now there was long war between the house of Saul and the house of David, but David waxed stronger and stronger, and the house of Saul waxed weaker and weaker. Right? He came over to Los Angeles camp, which represents GMS, and that's where he was. That's where he stayed for a period of time, as the elders are breaking down. That's where King David's spirit returned. Potentially King David's spirit, who returned in the spirit, came to GMS camp, and that's where he stayed, and that's who he saluted. Brother Elder Gad, that's who he saluted, the Los Angeles camp, which represents GMS. That's who he saluted. Not them other alphabet camps, right? Or these Power Ranger camps, GMS, right? So the house of David, yeah, the house of Saul and the house of David, but David waxed stronger and stronger, and the house of Saul waxed weaker and weaker. Right? The symbolism in it. He came to GMS camp and he saluted GMS camp, the brothers. Like I say, there's going to be much more revelations. We're going to see more things, which is going to show that the Most High is dealing with GMS. We're going to see more things that's going to show that the Most High is dealing with GMS, like that one just recently, angels visiting. And I was saying, is there such thing? I was saying it on Monday. Is there such thing as guardian angels? Now that's even more confirmation. Is there such thing as guardian angels? Thank you. That's the answer right there. That's even more confirmation that there is such thing as guardian angels. And the spiritual man's gonna get it, but a carnal man ain't gonna get it. The Wada Yahweh Shem Yoshai, Kala Yahweh Shem Yoshai. That's more confirmation. So jumping down to 10 now of 2 Samuel 3. To translate the kingdom from the house of Saul, and to set up the throne of David over Israel, over Judah, and from Dan even to Beersheba. Right, because it goes into some of the King David's genealogies and seed. But that is a purpose, and there's the example there, we just saw there. Yeah, to translate the kingdom from the house of Saul, and to set up the throne of David over Israel, over Judah, and from Dan even to Beersheba, right? Because why? The house of David is waxing stronger and stronger, and the house of Saul is waxing weaker and weaker. We will see more. Will there be more? Yes, we will see more. One more scripture here, right? Because I was watching the body language. I'm a body language. Like I say, I'm an energy person, and I'm a body language person. Seeing that angel, I saw some things. 1 Samuel 16, right? When you go to the context of it, 1 Samuel 16 says, And the Lord said unto Samuel, How long wilt thou mourn for Saul, seeing I have rejected him from reigning over Israel? Fill thine horn with oil, and go, and I will send thee to Jesse the Bethlehemite, for I have provided me a king among his sons. See where I'm going with this? Right? Saul once again shows he was rejected. Right? Samuel goes in to Bethlehem, and it's showing you there that the king Saul was rejected, and he's going to find a king that is agreeable with his heart. So when you go down, get the whole of the context, but when you hit the point, now the whole of the chapter is good. The point in 1 Samuel 16 and 17 says, And Saul said unto his servants, Provide me now a man that can play well, and bring him to me. Right, after the search, right, the brothers, the big tall brothers were rejected. Right, they were rejected and he said, Don't look on the outward appearance, for I have rejected thee. And there was one small person in the background looking after as he was a farmer, caring for the sheep and the cattle. He said, Is there anybody else left? He said, All right, there's just one more. Jesse said to Samuel, Maybe there's one more. So They went and they looked. They called him, and this is what happened. Yeah. 18. Then answered one of the servants and said, Behold, I have seen a son of Jesse, a Bethlehemite, that is cunning in playing, a mighty, valiant man. Right, that angel appeared, very valiant, and cunning. Just the movements and the way, like I say, the salute, the body language. Warrior was written all over him. Warrior was written all over him. A Bethlehemite that is cunning in playing, and mighty, valiant man. Right? Valiant man. Warrior. A mighty, valiant man. A man of war. Right? And prudent in matters, and a comely person, and the Lord is with him. That's really the point. The Lord was with him. So yeah, like I say, this is a sneak preview, you could say. An angel appearing to Los Angeles camp. GMS Los Angeles, Ancient of Days 04. A sneak preview of an angel, potentially King Masha's angel returning and saluting GMS. Now, there's more I could say, but like I say, just this is a sneak preview. We will see more. Prepare yourself for miracles, Akim. And we know this in the spirit. The spiritual man's going to get it. Prepare yourself to see miracles, things that the carnal man says out of this world. Extraterrestrial. Prepare yourself for miracles, what is about to come upon the earth. So that's what I got out of that sneak preview of King Masha's angel returning. The symbolism in it. So the Wada Yahweh Masha put the spirit on me to do this video. Prepare yourself for miracles, what is about to come to the earth, upon the earth. Not like we haven't seen them already, but things are going to get bigger and better in the spirit of the Lord. So the Wada, once again, to Yahweh Masha put the spirit on me to do this video. We're on to the next. We're preparing ourselves for miracles. Prepare yourself to see miracles.